Last time we talked about asking for help, and just generally kind of considering where you can unload stuff from your mind and your shoulders. And I wanted to expand on that this week by just offering a tip or a technique that I use a lot with my clients that can help you to organize this and to put this into action rather than just thinking in your mind how to do it. So just let me turn this around. So basically, it's actually a combination of two techniques. So over here we have your 4 Ds of time management, and they're the do, defer, delegate, and delete. And then over here we have the urgent, important matrix. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix the two of them. So for the stuff that you have on your mind, if they're high on the important scale and they're high on the urgent scale, then they go under do. If they're not so urgent, but they are important, then you can put them as defer. So you can do them later. And then if they're urgent, but it's not like that important that you do it, that's where you get the delegation. So this is where you think about if you can buy in help or ask somebody else to do it. And then if they're not urgent or important, you can delete them from your mind, your lists, wherever they are. And this can be used for anything. You could even use it for, say, if you're packing to go away on a trip, and have it as, say, essentials and desired or want. And so if the want is high and the essentialness of it is high, then put it into the pack area. Then if you want it, but it's not essential, put it down into the fur, and then if you've got space in your case later when you're done, move it up and pack it. Not essential, don't really want it or need it, get rid of it, don't pack it. And then delegate here could be something like, well, can you buy it over there? Do you have to bring it with you? Or could you share with somebody you're traveling with or borrow from them? You can even do this in your head. So say if you're in a hurry and you're rushing to get somewhere and you've things to do to get there, in your mind you can go, right, so what's urgent, what's important, what's not important, not urgent, and so on. And you can do your rushing based on that. So in general, or as a general rule of thumb, urgent is anything that is due in 10 days or less. And then if you can review weekly, then it means nothing kind of falls through the gaps. So what you'll do is you'll make yourself your kind of your to-do list, or the things that are on your mind. So like shopping, cleaning, maybe you have something to do with the car, um, meeting, learning how to spell could be another one. So you'll have your little list of things that are weighing on your mind, that are building up, that need to be done. And then so you will work out what's urgent and important, what needs to be done in 10 days or less. If you've nothing in the fridge, you're going to die within 10 days, so you better go shopping. The in-laws are coming around in 4 days, better clean the house, whatever. Your insurance might be due, but it might not be due for a month, so then that can go into your that could go into your area here that's important but not urgent. So then every week you review this list. Obviously you'll be scratching things off. Insurance is still there, but it's now 7 days earlier, or maybe it's due in 10 days. So you would then move it up into this area here where it is more urgent and more important. So I hope this serves you. Try it out.